Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about a short story, Appointment in Samara by William Somerset Maugham. William Somerset Maugham was a British playwright, novelist and short story writer. His first novel, Liza of Lambeth, was published in the year 1897. It drew materials from his experience as a medical student as a slum of Lambeth. His notable works include Of Human Bondage, The Moon and Sixpence, The Painted Veil, Cakes and Ale, and Razor's Edge. Samara is a city that stands on the east bank of the Tigris. It lies approximately 70 miles north of Baghdad. The city was earlier called Sura Mandra, which means a delight for all who see. The name was then shortened to Samara. The Appointment in Samara is a retelling of an Arabic tale. It is a 9th century Arabian Sufi story from Fudail ibn Iyad's Hikayatul Naqshiyah. Mom included this tale at the end of his last play, Sheppi. It is a conversation between Sheppi and Death. Death speaks. There was a merchant in Baghdad who sent his servant to market to buy provisions, and in a little while the servant came back white and trembling and said, Master, just now when I was in the marketplace I was jostled by a woman in the crowd, and when I turned I saw it was Death that jostled me. She looked at me and made a threatening gesture. Now lend me your horse, and I will ride away from this city and avoid my fate. I will go to Samara, and there Death will not find me. The merchant lent him his horse, and the servant mounted it, and he dug his spurs in its flanks, and as fast as the horse could gallop, he went. Then the merchant went down to the marketplace, and he saw me standing in the crowd, and he came to me and said, Why did you make a threatening gesture to my servant when you saw him this morning? That was not a threatening gesture, I said. It was only a start of surprise. I was astonished to see him in Baghdad, for I had an appointment with him tonight in Samara. The theme of this story is you can't escape death. In the story, Death is talking and explaining to the merchant that she wasn't threatening the servant. The servant left thinking he could run away from Death. In the end, Death told the merchant she had an appointment with the servant in Samara, where the servant fled to just so he could escape. Even though though he escaped, he just ended up going along with what fate had for him and couldn't change his fate. When the merchant asked Death, Why did you make a threatening gesture towards the servant? Death herself said, That was not a threatening gesture, for I have an appointment with him tonight in Samara. Thank you.